Well, if you were picking up a cup of coffee today, you might have noticed this. Across America, thousands of unionized Starbucks workers, they walked off their jobs in a strike. Since 2021, employees have organized at more than 360 stores that employ roughly 9,000 workers. But the union and Starbucks have yet to come to an agreement on a labor contract at any of those stores. This comes on Red Cup Day, which is when Starbucks hands out tens of thousands of free reusable holiday cups. And of course, it becomes one of the busiest days of the year.
Yeah, 5 News reporter Morgan Wrigley is in Fayetteville now, where unionized employees joined that picket line.
Starbucks partners here at the location on MLK in Fayetteville are joining thousands nationwide and demanding that Starbucks negotiate with them on staffing and scheduling. One of the top concerns, they say Starbucks will not negotiate with them on promotion days like Red Cup Day, which they say brings a huge increase of customers with no additional staffing, leaving lines out the door, orders piling up, and baristas to deal with angry customers. As part of the strike, we're told workers will demand that Starbucks turn off mobile ordering on future promotion days. The Starbucks on MLK and the one on Weddington are the only two that are unionized in our area, joining back in December last year. In a statement, Starbucks said in part, it hopes the union's priorities will shift towards success of partners and working to negotiate contracts. Starbucks also said Workers United hasn't agreed to contract bargaining in more than 5 months. As employees were brought in from other stores today to help serve customers, shift leaders at the MLK location say they want to see more staffing on a regular basis.
You managed to find 6 or 7 people that on the busiest day of the year from other stores. Why can't we get those people on normal days? Why today?
Like yesterday we had 3 people sick, and it was like there were 3 people working during the busiest time of the day, and mobile orders were not turned off. The lobby was not closed. There was nothing done to mitigate how bad it was and how hard it was on the baristas working. And it was really hard yesterday. But today, they have things done to help them, which is an interesting contrast to other days of the year.
Now we're told that about 90% of employees at this location here on MLK participated in the strike, and in the meantime, some staff from other locations came in to help keep things running. In Fayetteville, covering news where you live, Morgan Wrigley, 5 News.
All right, Morgan, thanks. The union says this was one-day strike. You can find more on Starbucks' response to the strike on our website, 5newsonline.com.